Alright guys, Supreme Kami here. So you guys saw the title. So this video is just not going to be one of your regular videos. So we are going to be doing some sort of one build here. So essentially what has happened. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a background story that concluded to what the other MC has said. So essentially I was just talking about I think they were talking about, cooldown reduction type build. And then I had the idea of, let's say, I said the best combo is obviously gonna be cooldown reduction type build plus head broken because it is so crazy, right? And then another guy out here like, is it really like the best combo ever? And I was like, yeah. I didn't say yes immediately. I said yes and no. And then the other MC out here was like, he said I had the enjoyment of trolling unaware players. Like I was like, no, come on, man. It's not really trolling in a sense because head broken plus cooldown reduction type build is actually a crazy combo, quote unquote crazy combo. This is not really meant to be taken seriously. Because if you do take a look at extremely hard content, Head Vulcan is obviously, classified as one of the most useless portrait or useless EXQ ever. But if you put it in a sense of, let's say, this week around, we do have the crew multi-mission. In a sense, if you put this on a pretty, well built out cooldown reduction try build, you are gonna get some pretty nifty results. So that is what we're doing. So this is definitely meant to be for fun. This is definitely meant for be the content. So if you guys are wondering, is Head Vulcan really that good of an EXQ? I'm just gonna answer right now. 100% no. All right, don't go out there and try to use Head Vulcan in any sort of content because obviously it's just not gonna perform well. But in the build that we have here, so I have the meme build. That's what we're gonna call it. So in terms of this iteration of it, we are facing against all the double series suit, especially the one versus CSFCA. So I went ahead and bought up the Sustainable. So I actually did change up the arm and I did kind of recolor. So the arm I am using the Turn X. I think it turns out pretty well in terms of the aesthetic. I don't know, it somewhat fits the overall theme, so that's why I'm using that. In terms of the only EXQ that we are allowed to use is only going to be the Beam Chakram here. So this is going to be the Head Vulcan, non-archered, only EXQ level 1. We're just going to see how powerful, quote unquote powerful, this EXQ can be. In terms of the overall build, this is what we are looking at. I'm not going to equip myself with any ranged weapon because, in terms of Sasana itself, it never really used any ranged weapon, so I'm not going to bring that in. So we are going to be missing out on a 40% shooting power boosting, but I think that should be fine. Some other thing to kind of take notice is like, I'm not gonna be, you know what? Can I actually change the arm to something else? Because I'm not gonna be getting literally the whole thing. I'm not getting it. So you know what? I think I'll just leave it as it is. I think we should still be fine regardless. We are gonna take that challenge. Like, this is supposedly be funny in a sense. Leg part, I do have the cooldown reduction type right there. Obviously the EXQ cooldown. Back part, just simply that. I don't even have anything on the alterated side or the second portrait. And this one we can definitely take benefit of. This one as well. And then this one, the whole the first and second trait is not gonna be possible to activate. And then that right there. So in terms of the actual power wise, portrait wise, we are not really looking too hard right there. So hopefully this is doable, I guess. EX level 1, I am a little bit skeptical in a way, so hopefully it doesn't destroy me. So without any further ado, let me hop into the crew multi-mission and face up against Cessna FCA. Alright, so we are in. So in terms of why I say cooldown reduction type build, especially with Head Broken, is quote unquote crazy, because take a look at what you can actually do. So I'm just continuously click on that. So you guys think that's cool? Look at that. This is like a meme, right? So I'm literally non-stop clicking on that. Like, it will never run out because cooldown reduction type build 100%. In terms of the refresh rate for, let's say, these Head Vulcan are just extremely fast. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely just for fun. It's not really meant to be taken seriously, just because in terms of actual content, this is not gonna be doable, right? So I'm just non-stop clicking that. What are we doing here? And all these rings, like, what? Yeah, this is definitely kind of funny though. Not gonna lie, this is kind of funny. Is it effective? I wouldn't say Definitely not. You're just taking too much time, right? It's been a minute already, and look at the range, man. Like, look at the range. Look at that. I guess the best possible way, if you do want to use this in real practice, for example, I'll just stand here and not really move around, because when you move around, like whatever attacking, like what direction, it just moves along. So you can kind of guess something like that, which I don't think is like the best possible situation. So okay, so we are already at the final wave, and honestly, that is pretty much it. Not really much to talk about. But I do consider this being a quite a powerful, quote unquote, powerful combo, just because of the fact that this is pretty much a non-stop thing that you can do. So that is gonna be pretty much it in terms of this video. I feel like this is not meant to be anything that I want to drag out. I will be doing an official showcase for the Susanable in terms of all its EX skill. I know that there is gonna be a torso EX skill, an actual cussing EX skill for leg. And then in terms of that, I think that will be pretty much it. So this is gonna be pretty much it. Just a very short one. I just want to cover this one because it's kind of funny, and I did want to take that meme onto here as well. So with that being said, that is gonna be pretty much it with this video, and then I'll catch you guys later on with the official review for the Susanable.